Currently on the screen is the life of 96S, which has been upgraded to tropical cyclone status. Welcome to another update from the Force 13 AU channel. Tropical cyclone Dahlia 998 millibars is located at 8.3 degrees, 8.3 south, 102.6 degrees east, and it's expected to be 10.6 south. Variable winds below 20 knots, turning clockwise, trending to 30 knots within 240 nautical miles of the cyclone, and winds increasing 25 to 34 knots within 100 nautical miles of the cyclone. The Australian Bureau of Meteorology is now on board. The Western Australia website, the warning page, has the track on Dahlia. And not forgetting, 95S is still on the radar. Now here's the first track, and it should be a Category 2 system sometime on the 3rd of December. Nathan has done a update on the main channel reading this system. It's far too early to say what Dahlia is going to do. I'm also keeping an eye on a weak low in the Tasman Sea. Here's the GEFS track on Dahlia, or Invest 96S. And these are available on the Tropical Tidbits website. And here's a couple of other ones. EPS, track guidance. And consensus is that it's going to impact the WA coast. The latest from the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre, they haven't updated their position. They are a few hours behind. And here's their current track. They actually have issued a tropical cyclone alert. So hopefully when they update, they'll have it as a TC. The latest floaters from NOAA. Sea surface temperature remains very healthy, anywhere from 27 up to 30 Celsius. And you can actually see Invest 95, which is to the east or southeast, but it's still a mess. Now we have a look at pressure. And precipitation. I'm also keeping an eye on the Bougainville Island region to the east of the Solomon Islands. And this one has just become available a few minutes prior to doing this update. The HWRFP on Invest 96 or Tropical Cyclone Dahlia. However, the model is actually picking up another system. I don't know whether it's this tropical low up in the Tasman Sea or 95S. And a weak tropical low, 1005 hectopascals or millibars, is located, as mentioned, over the Tasman Sea. The upper level divergence, you can actually see 3 areas of interest. Here's the latest wind shear. And in an earlier update I mentioned about whether it could track towards Darwin. The shear tendency, which is a look back at the last 24 hours, 850 millibar vorticity, you can see Tropical Cyclone Dahlia, the red, the pinkish bright, and 95S could even be absorbed by Dahlia. And here's another look at a HWRF model. And I have it dropping to about 975 millibars, but probably be a tropical low. Now, here's the latest Bureau Meteorology total forecast of rain. The Bureau by the Victoria office has a severe weather warning for very heavy rain, which remains in force. They have a flood watch. And what does one say about the total forecast of rain? In our next update, I will focus on the Victorian scene. The Bureau has or did put out a statement yesterday where a significant rain event is now unfolding unseen for 3 decades. Here's the rainfall values, and this is across the next 24 hours, and the rainfall scale is the bottom of the screen, left hand side, and each of these images are 3 hourly.